Hi there. So I wanted to do another video because my husband and I just got back from Hong Kong and we had so much fun. I really recommend anyone who's interested either in Asian cultures or maybe just wants to dip their toe in, definitely head out there. But Asian companies in general definitely do not mess around when it comes to their beauty, specifically their face skincare, including foundations and all that kind of stuff, eyeliners and mascaras. And so because of that, I wanted to highlight some of the brands that I got because I got a huge haul, both for skincare and makeup. Check out my makeup video, please, if you're interested in hearing and finding out my sort of what the brands were that I got. And I just wanted to hopefully expose you guys, kind of be like, don't be afraid, and in fact, actually, please go out and buy these brands because they are awesome. Pop into one of their drugstores, pick up a cleanser, even if you don't even, just be like, does this wash my face, and if they say yes, just get it. It'll be super, super inexpensive, and I promise you that it'll be astounding the quality that you'll be getting. I'm going to start off with what I kind of think is not the weakest, but like the one I'm sort of the least excited about, and that is a Aqua Angel Gel Moisturizer. Now this moisturizer is 100 ml, which if you buy moisturizers, you are lucky to get 50 ml. So this was double the size. It came with a free little moisturizing toner, which I love using if I've maybe gone a little heavy on the moisturizing. I live in a damp climate in Scotland, and I sometimes feel like I want to sort of wipe it away, but you don't want to strip your skin, obviously, because you put all that moisture on there. A moisturizing toner, like these kinds of jelly hydration toners, are great for doing that. And it's the same kind of gel type of moisturizing here. Super hydration. These were so inexpensive. It was £6. It was the equivalent of about £6.70. It was on a really, really super deal. And then I think the original price of it was like £16. This was a deal that I got because my husband loved him at some charcoal cleansers. And I saw these and they were so inexpensive, and I thought, you know what, he will love these. So I got these at SaSa, which is SaSa, Bonjour, and Color Mix are three overstock companies there. So you can get amazing, amazing bargains in Hong Kong with products that are legitimate. Anyways, I got two of these charcoal cleansers from a brand called Haruhada, which is a good Japanese brand. I don't know that much about them, but the name was familiar to me. These are charcoal cleansing foams, which I'll do another video maybe at some point about Asian face cleansers and their methodology, because it's different than ours. But these were originally 85 Hong Kong dollars each, so about £8.50. They were discounted down as overstock to 68 Hong Kong dollars each. I got them two for 98 Hong Kong dollars. So amazing deal. I got two face cleansers for myself. I have pore issues. That is my thing. But anyways, this is a brand called Etude House, which if you know anything, this is like one of the more popular Asian brands, and I think one of the brands that's like more well known over here. There's one other brand which you will be seeing in a second. And this is of course that same foaming cleanser, Wonder Pore. I tried one Etude cleanser that I had gotten a little sample of while I was in Hong Kong, and I had it before and I brought it with me just to sort of like, save space. But anyway, it did such an amazing job. When I saw this and I said the Etude House stuff was legitimately awesome. This was so inexpensive. I think it was like £6, something, or it was very, very inexpensive. It was definitely under £10 for sure. And it was a big, huge bottle of it, 170 ml. And, I figured it was going to really be good. So definitely picked that up. Definitely hoping that it's going to be good, but we'll see. Now, one company I was not aware was Asian was Dr.Jart. I, of course, knew Dr.Jart. Everyone knows Dr.Jart. They're a fantastic, fantastic brand, and everyone loves their BB creams, especially Tara Babies, who I love. And so when I saw it was over there, I was like, ooh, oh, that's Asian? Oh my gosh, yay! So I saw the prices for this, and now Dr.Jarts is definitely, I would say, in terms of quality and also cost, it's like way more than, say, Clinique. Clinique is one I have, like Clinique and Paula's Choice are what I have a lot of, and so those are sort of the prices in terms of Western stuff that I really, really know. And so the Dr.Jarts I knew was both in a higher price bracket, but also a higher quality bracket. than those two. So when I saw them over there and I saw them in a SaSa, which is again one of these overstock ones, I was like, So I definitely picked up the Pore Medic toner. That one was about $2.56. I don't have it with me, but that one was $2.56, so about 25 pounds. And because I knew that I had spent like 25 pounds at a Clinique toner, something around that, I knew that that price for the Dr. Jarts was like a steal. So I said, please, yes, thank you. And same thing here with this cleanser. It was originally $195 Hong Kong dollars, and I got it for $156. So yeah. So that was really, really a good deal, and I was so excited. And by the way, like 80% of these are Korean brands. There's one I pointed out that was Japanese, but Korean brands are the ones that I feel like with those brands you can really just, like the Biore that we have over here is not the same Biore that they have the Korean one, and the Korean one is like really, really good and really, really cheap. So if you're going over there and you see Biore and you're like, hey, that's familiar, go and get some of that Biore, because that Korean Biore is way different. Their 7-Elevens are different too. But anyways, something else I got from Etude House was the Wonder Pore mask. This was like, you know, a typical jar of clay mask, and I smelled it, and you know how like if you've had quite a few face masks before, you know what's good and what's not. You know, you can almost kind of smell it and be like, yeah, that's going to be really good on my face. Like that. I don't know how good, but it's going to be good. It's not going to be bad, you know. I smelled this and I was like, oh, that's going to be very good. So we'll see how good. I'm hoping it's really, really good. But the price, I know that this was about 10 pounds. So compare that to the Glam and Glow. You know what I mean? So something else I wanted to point out is the way that they have face masks also is in packets like this. And we are starting to do this, but they have been doing it in huge quantities over there. They are very much all about it. Now the prices of these, this one was a free gift with purchase. The prices of these can range from being like a pound, or the equivalent of like a pound or like a couple bucks, to being, you know, one of these packets being like 20 bucks. You know what I mean? It all depends on the brands and things like that. You can also get packets of like sets of them with like 10 in there for, you know, different deals. So if you see one of these and you say, what, that's ridiculous priced, don't just write them all off. There are all sorts of different price ranges for this. They really love this style. Now, the final thing I wanted to point out for my skincare, which I love, is this. How cute is this? First of all, this is super cute. I got it from SaSa. It was only 25 Hong Kong dollars, about £2.50, which is great. The quality is surprisingly awesome. It's like that really good like robe not terry, but like soft squishy robe material. It's got 2 rubber bands on it, one at the top and one at the bottom, which is different than what I'm used to. So unlike a headband where you put it on and your hair might like sort of fall forward, you can kind of like tuck, you know what I mean? It sort of like makes it so that you can sort of tuck your hair underneath, like inside of it without, you know, and it'll hold it actually surprisingly well. And the other thing is that when I'm wearing it, it is ridiculously comfortable. It's not like a headband where I feel like I'm sort of like it's sucking the circulation from my face. It's ridiculously comfortable. It really holds my hair well. Super cheap. Incredibly adorable. I cannot rant and rave about this enough. I got 2 more, not exactly the same because I didn't have them in the SaSa that I went to the second time, but this one was so super cheap. I could not believe it. I mean, I've gotten Turby Twists like, you know, this is like 10 times better than Turby Twist ever was, and 10 times cuter. Super inexpensive. I got 3 of them, one for my makeup, one for my face washing, and then one to be used while one of the other ones is being washed. This alone, like I even bought one for my mother-in-law, you know. So awesome, so cute, and there are tons of them out there. We're starting to get into them too, but I think I've seen them in like who's been doing them, like the Remington, they've been doing something similar, but these are totally so much cuter and so much more compact and cheaper. But anyways, that's my skincare. Some of these products are most likely going to feature in some kind of a review video because I can already tell they're awesome. Stay tuned or check out if it's already been uploaded. I don't know yet. My makeup that I got in Hong Kong. Definitely give these products or these brands or in general Asian companies, don't let it be intimidated. You give them a chance. I know you will not be disappointed because I know I haven't been, and I have been already tried like a huge amount and just cannot believe it. So definitely this will not be the last you'll see with me. Give them a try. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you've had any good experiences with Asian skincare.